Meteorologist Cedric Haynes is standing by in the Storm Alert Weather Center. Cedric, we're tracking some could be, possibly might be record highs?
Yeah, we're going to be getting very close to it if we don't tie or break these records. And it's not just for one day, it's going to be for several days. So kind of buckle up and just brace yourselves for this heat that's on the way. Now, let me show you the max temperatures of the highs yesterday, because we're not just dealing with the heat. We hit 92 officially in Chattanooga yesterday, 94 in Montgomery and New Orleans, 97 in San Antonio. But look at this, Albuquerque at 101. Salt Lake City in Utah hit 100 degrees yesterday. So it's hot all across most of the country. It's hard to escape the heat unless you're up in the Northeast, and we are not. So therefore, we're going to stay on the hot side as we go into the coming days. Let me show you where we are right now, because we're already up to 89 degrees in Chattanooga, 88 in Cleveland and Dayton, 80 in Blue Ridge, 87 in Calhoun, and 88 degrees currently in Fort Payne. So these numbers are several degrees warmer than yesterday at this time. Combine that with these dew points getting into the upper 60s and lower 70s. We've got that muggy, very juicy air that's in place. And it's the air that you can wear as you step out the door this afternoon. So keep that in mind. Here's a look at the weather map. You can see all quiet, but there are going to be some scattered clouds building up when you have this much heat and humidity, but they're not going to produce much in the way of rainfall. The big story, again, is the heat. We are tracking a cold front off to the north and west that will move in later tonight, but as we look down towards the south, the Gulf of Mexico is just shut off with any moisture until you get down towards central and southern Florida. So therefore, as that front moves through, it doesn't have any moisture to tap into, so it will come through dry. Lots of sunshine, a couple of those high clouds building up with the heat and humidity, but the big story again, look at that, 95 degrees, and I think that will be the official high here in Chattanooga, 95 degrees. Now, the record high is only a couple of degrees warmer than that, so we'll have to watch that closely. 95 in Dalton, 94 Cleveland, 92 in Dayton, 88 even up along the plateau there in Altamont, 93 in Scottsboro. How about 93 degrees today in Murphy as well? So the next big thing will continue to be the heat as we go into the holiday weekend. And again, as Paul was mentioning there, we're talking near record heat expected. Again, 95 is the forecast today in Chattanooga. The record is 97, so we're going to come awfully close to that. Saturday, I bumped temperatures down a degree or two, so about 94. So I think we'll be safe with that record now on Saturday. But then Sunday, I'm forecasting 97. The record is 99, so we may come close to that again. And again, we're talking near record heat, but then we're going to throw in that humidity as well during this time, and that's where it becomes a little dangerous. So you're going to hear us say this a lot over the next few days, but it's important to reemphasize, never leave the kids or any pets in the car, because that temperature skyrockets quickly. Of course, stay hydrated from morning through the afternoon, not until you're thirsty, but continuing before and after that. Limit your work outside, especially after 10 a.m. and before 4 p.m. Take plenty of breaks if you do have to be outside in the shade, or if you can find that free AC, that's even better. And of course, check on your friends and neighbors, and if they start to notice some heat illnesses, just get them inside and get them hydrated there. And of course, don't forget that sunscreen. I mentioned that because June is the month where we have that very high UV index, and today it's at 10, which means you could burn in less than 15 minutes if you don't have that SPF 30 or greater. Here's your Storm Alert 7-day forecast. 95 today, 94 Saturday, 97 Father's Day. Slight chance of a shower Sunday into Monday, but I wouldn't count on it. And then there you see it. The heat sticks around all the way to the first day of summer, which arrives on Thursday. Paul?
Oh, it's here to stay. Thank you, Cedric. Still to